The global phenomenon Squid Game took the world by storm in 2021, blending high-stakes drama with social commentary and cutthroat competition. Netflix's real-life adaptation, Squid Game, The Challenge, sought to recreate that intensity without the life-or-death consequences, but with the promise of a life-changing cash prize. With Season 1 delivering psychological twists, intense alliances, and unexpected betrayals, fans are eagerly anticipating what Season 2 might bring. Will the stakes be higher? The games crueler? The drama even more cutthroat? Let's explore what could be in store for Squid Game, The Challenge Season 2. Bigger, bolder, and bloodier challenges. One of the biggest questions surrounding Season 2 is whether Netflix will raise the bar with the challenges. Season 1 saw variations of classic Squid Game tasks, from red light, green light to the infamous Dalgona Candy Challenge, but the physical and psychological intensity was dialed down from the fictional series. If Season 2 wants to up the ante, we could see entirely new games that test not only agility and intelligence but also emotional endurance. Some potential new games might include the Tightrope Gauntlet. Contestants must cross a wobbly bridge while dodging swinging obstacles. The Lockbox Escape. Competitors are trapped in small cages and must solve a series of riddles to escape before time runs out. The Reverse Tug of War. Players must work with their enemies to avoid elimination, creating strategic chaos. The Trust Fall Trap. A deceptive game where players must determine if their partners are truly allies or setting them up for failure. With Netflix investing heavily in immersive set design and psychological pressure, the new season could introduce games even more devious than before. More psychological warfare and unexpected twists. While Season 1 had a mix of strategic alliances and betrayals, the social aspect of the game might become even more ruthless in Season 2. Contestants quickly learned that trust was a double-edged sword, and forming the wrong alliances could lead to elimination. Future twists could include secret missions that force players to sabotage their closest allies or mystery advantages that let certain contestants secretly swap eliminations. Another potential twist: hidden traitors. Imagine if some contestants were secretly working for the game masters, creating confusion and paranoia among the players. Adding an undercover element could completely shift the dynamics and make alliances even riskier. A higher cash prize. Season 1's $4.56 million jackpot was one of the biggest prizes in reality TV history, but could Season 2 push the limits even further? Netflix might raise the stakes by introducing an escalating prize system where players can increase the winnings through strategic choices. Alternatively, there could be mini cash bonuses for individual challenge winners, adding even more cutthroat decision-making. There's also the possibility of a steal or share twist in the final round, forcing the last contestants to decide whether to split the prize or betray their final allies for a bigger cut. International contestants and bigger cultural impact. With Squid Game's global fanbase, Season 2 could feature contestants from multiple countries, intensifying the cultural and strategic clashes. The introduction of language barriers, differing play styles, and diverse psychological approaches could make for an even more unpredictable competition. Additionally, the show's success could inspire regional adaptations, with different countries hosting their own versions of Squid Game, The Challenge. Will there be an even darker social commentary? The original Squid Game was a sharp critique of capitalism, social inequality, and human desperation. While Squid Game, The Challenge removes the life-or-death stakes, the themes of greed, betrayal, and social hierarchy remain. Season 2 might lean even further into these concepts, introducing ethical dilemmas that force contestants to choose between personal gain and collective survival. Imagine a challenge where players must vote someone out, but if they refuse, their entire team faces elimination. How would human nature play out in such scenarios? These moral tests could make for some of the most gut-wrenching moments of the show. More behind-the-scenes drama. Season 1 faced some controversy, with reports of contestants struggling with extreme conditions and questioning the fairness of eliminations. If Netflix hopes to avoid similar backlash, they may refine the game structure while still maintaining the tension and unpredictability that made Season 1 so compelling. There's also the possibility of more hidden cameras or confessionals to capture the raw, unfiltered reactions of contestants when faced with impossible choices. The psychological toll of the game is part of what makes it so addictive to watch, and Season 2 could double down on this aspect. Final thoughts. Will Season 2 live up to the hype? With Netflix pouring significant resources into making Squid Game, the challenge a must-watch event, Season 2 has the potential to be even more intense, unpredictable, and emotionally charged than its predecessor. Whether it's through new mind-bending games, ruthless strategic gameplay, or shocking betrayals, one thing is certain: Season 2 will not be for the faint of heart. Will you be watching? And more importantly, if given the chance, would you play? Stay tuned for more updates as Squid Game, the challenge Season 2 gears up for another round of mayhem.